What is good, my good YouTube people, man? We're back for another animated Chainsaw Man chapter, man. If you like good fight scenes, peak moments, and mysterious endings, then I'm not gonna lie, this is a really good chapter for you. Because, like, this chapter has, it on the surface it seems to have not too much there, but there's certain hidden gems and certain references that might be hidden on or played upon in the future. And I'm not gonna lie, I do love when you always give shout outs to the West for like certain name references or certain states. Like, it's just fire, man. The only thing I have to say is, and I'm not gonna lie, that is how I imagine California is right now. But like the first key gem moments I like to talk about is like the parallels between like volume 20 and the parallels between Asa's mom. That there is a nice key moment. Like, they take the same pose, the same stance, and this, like, it's just thing. Like, I see where Asa gets it from. It's very inheritary. Inheritary? I don't even know if that's a word, but hey, we're rolling with it. And on that note of like little details concerning Asa's mom, like there's a slight little thing I saw on Reddit that pretty much stated that Asa said, like, back in the aging world, that her mom was eaten by devils. But when we look back at the scene, it looked like Asa's mom died because of an accident where she sacrificed herself because Asa tripped and she pushed Asa out of the way, and like a car hit and destroyed her, which means she kind of died because of Asa's accident, which is kind of Asa's fault. Which somewhat plays into the realm of loved ones dying because of you, and we're in the Denji world as well. And I kind of find it a little bit ominous that Yura summons like the accident devil to aid her, and then she turns into that crazy chainsaw whip, which I'm not gonna lie, the drawings are A1. Shout out to Tatsuji Fujimoto. It's kind of like these weird little parallels that could mean nothing or could be painting a picture altogether. I'm just like noticing these things and I'm saying, it's kind of interesting how they're kind of connected to a certain tidbit. And I just want to draw a little focus on them because I have I have not that much to talk about this chapter, and it is interesting to think that there's like an intentionality behind this, even though it could just be random like coincidences. And like to continue the parallelization, like the pose that Yura made, that Asa's mom make, is also similar to the pose that Yura made when she said children are property. And I truly do wonder, like, where is this where we're truly going with the Asa's mom reveal? Because I'm not gonna lie, that was like the most unlikely thing I've ever saw. Like, I saw predicted out of what she's chasing. Because like we've gotten the flashback of where she is chasing something and she's going through the room, but we don't truly know what it means. And for the end to be her mother, I don't know where it's necessarily going. Is it gonna be like a grief-filled moment? Is it really her mom? Like, this can take in so many different aspects, and the fact that we're getting this next week is kind of like big, because like I feel like he's been very consistent in keeping the pace going and keeping the momentum and hype flowing. So I like where it's going, but at the same time, I don't know where it's going. It could go anywhere, because like it still is gloom when Denji and someone else enters this like secret space. It never seems to go their way, but at the same time, like the space is like it has so many like deeper dark meanings within like for the character. We don't even fully know if Denji space or Asa space, because when we see like the chickens on the floor, the pigeons, it seems like kind of like Asa space or like a merger between them both. Denji's looking for Paichida, but Asa's looking for her mom. Is this like the most precious person to us? And like, where does this all go to and align to? And I just don't know. It's like it's just mainly questions that I just don't know. And another point that like I kind of forgot last chapter was like Yura talked about when she was talking about with Death or Little D, that she has comrades now and friends, which knowing Yura is kind of funny. But it's interesting now that we see one of her friends being the accident devil. It's kind of weird, because I remember I said like your mom possibly died of accident and she summoned the accident devil. Could Yura be like mentally trying to traumatize Asa? Because I remember when Paichida was spitting out all the things so Denji can remember the sorrow and bitterness of like losing people when he was back in the aging world. Could Yura be doing the opposite, like using all these devils or allies as like trauma methods just to like hurt Asa? Or like this could go anywhere. And I just want to keep these little things in mind, because like I don't have too much to talk about this chapter, like I said before, and they're all interesting tidbits, and I would like them to be intentional and not accidental. But with that, that's kind of like I said, I just noticed this weird little patterns that, like I said, hope are intentional, but who knows. But with that, it's been B3. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and stay animated.